There. Uh, One thing that I notice about a lot of people is, they sit and moan and groan that they're not active and they're out of shape, things like that, and they want to be in shape, but can't find no motivation to do it. That said, bullshit, y'all can't find motivation. Me, I'm not the fittest person ever, but I'm fit enough to realize, hey, I can do this, I can do that, and once I put my mind to it, I do it. Matter of fact, I just got back home from a 2-mile jog. Okay, that 2-mile jog, yeah, there was a couple points where I could have dead stopped and came home, but I didn't. Want to know why? Motivation in my mind. That said, most people that say that they can't do it, they won't do it. It's not the fact they won't do it, it's the fact that when they try, they keep doubting themselves. The more you doubt yourself, the more you keep telling yourself that you cannot do it, that is more time that you could be sitting thinking, hey, I can do this. I can do this. I just need to do it. I just need to keep going once I get started. Self-motivate yourself. Always, no matter what it is. You need to sit and self-motivate yourself. Because the more you sit and self-motivate yourself, the more you're willing to do it. Me, I sit and motivate myself every day to do something that I don't want to do. Even though it may be something like going for a jog, going for a walk, hanging out with this person or that person, talking to this person or that person. Yeah, I may not want to do it, but I sit and push myself to do it because it's self-motivation. More self-motivation, the more you're willing to do something. Everything in life is just nothing but a mind game. No matter what you do, it's a mind game. Like people say it's hot outside, the more you sit and think it's hot outside, the hotter it's going to be. The more you sit and think it's cold outside, the colder it's going to be. The more you sit and think, I can't do this, I can't do that, the more you're gonna feel like you can't do it or you can't do that. The more you sit and think, oh, ow, this hurts, or ow, that hurts, that's the more it's going to hurt. Self-motivate yourself. Start thinking yourself, hey, I can do this, hey, I can do that. Hey, it's not hot outside, it's not cold outside, it's just right. No matter what season it is. No matter what it is. Mind games. The more you think something is going to happen, the more you think something feels, and the more you think it's something bad or good, that's the more that thing's going to be. Always, no matter what it is. Me, yeah, I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of people that I talk to. I don't have a lot of friends. Most people that like at school, there's a bunch of people that I talk to. Everybody thinks they're our friend. No, nobody in life is your friend, except for maybe 3 or 4 people. Yeah, you know a lot of people. But in your time of need, whoever comes to your aid the most are your true friends. That's plain and simple. That's how it works. Motivate yourself. The more you sit and think, hey, this person's my friend, that person's my friend. If you got that mentality, you're all right. But if the other person doesn't have that mentality, that person isn't your friend. I remember here, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, I thought I had 2 really good friends. They came over, hung out with me a lot. We sat and played Xbox for a couple hours, went for a jog, went for a walk, played basketball at the park, went for bike rides, things like that. Until one day, I thought they were my friends the whole time, but apparently they did not have the same mentality. But until one day, I was taking a nap, but they came over. I didn't know it. Okay, they came downstairs, I was sleeping. And the whole time I was sleeping, they sat and played my Xbox. That is no problem. I have no problem with somebody playing my Xbox. Then I find out a couple hours later that they stole $250 out of the house. That said, the issue was resolved. They are no longer my friends. Matter of fact, one of them moved away, which is a good thing for him, But whatever. Just mind that. But back to my main point. People that think they're unfit, that think they're unhealthy, you were not unfit, you were not unhealthy. You just got to get out there. If you say you're going to go for a jog, You know, if you start jogging and you get to a point and you sit and think, hey, this isn't right, I need to stop, I can't do it. Motivate yourself. Keep on doing it. Keep going. Think to yourself, you can do it. I can keep going. Simple as that. Because the more you sit and think that you can keep going and that you can actually do it, the longer you'll be able to do it, the longer you'll be able to go. Me, you know, like I said, with my 2 mile jog, there were points where I could have just easily said, you know, I can't do this. I can't keep going. But you want to know why I kept going with my jog and why I kept moving? Because I sat and thought to myself, I can do this. I can keep going. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. Let's get this done. That is the only reason anybody in life is ever able to do something. Yeah, with maybe some luck and somebody there to support you. But your main supporter in life is you. No matter what it is. As the longer you sit and say, hey, I'm supporting myself. If I support myself, the better off I'll be. Yes, that's true to some extent. But that's not always true. You know, I sit and think sometimes I don't have anybody. I don't have anybody there for me to talk to. I can't talk to anybody. I can't do that. That's sometimes. But 99% of the time, I'm sitting thinking, hey, I can do this. I can keep going. Let's do this. Let's do that. I got people there that I could talk to. People that can come and talk to me. No problem. No trust issues involved. You know, just all in all, self-motivate yourself. Always. All right, guys. I'm out.